Hello, a day with Caleb. We are back wearing a shirt I normally don't wear. Justice League. I like this all black, but then you highlight the different logos. I think that's pretty cool. I can't remember where I got this shirt, but I know I've had it for quite some time. And comment down below, do you like this backdrop for pickups better than the kitchen? I think the consensus would be yes. But I just want to confirm that in the comments. Uh, with the remodel and everything, I think the light is good here. As far as glaring, it's not too bad. With certain angles. So I think we can live with that. There might still be an occasion where we shoot in the kitchen or maybe outside or in the car if we're on location at a thrift store. But I think for online stuff, I think this backdrop trumps anything that we can do outside of this room. I think we're good here. But this a bit of a unique video. We're going to kind of showcase the printed case upgrades and kind of talk about what I do and the process. And speaking of process, uh, I haven't shot the video yet, but we just did, well, months back, we did a video on how I keep track of my movie collections, and that kind of got the thought process of, okay, I've showed uh, where I keep my collections, the different apps, and all that, but have I showed the process of putting away? I think briefly on the first video we showed a little bit of that, but I want to go from, I want to show off the whole process. Once I buy or purchase a movie, what is the whole process? I've talked about and shown some of the processes, but I don't think I've done the full run unless I did in the first video. I think I just touched on it, but I could have shown the whole process. But I think that's a neat uh, video concept to do. Will you be interested in that? Comment down below. Uh, you know, I think it would be an interesting one. But this one, uh, printed case upgrades, we've talked in detail, especially this year, about purging, getting rid of the printed cases. So this is a small stack of what we got. This primarily coming from McKay's, a few online purchases, but a lot of printed cases have been purged thanks to McKay's mostly, and a little bit online. So we'll start here first, and I'll actually show a screenshot of the printed case because tomorrow in the morning I actually have to take this to get it returned because that disc was fried. I don't know if that shows up well in the pictures. So I'm sending the disc and the case back. He's letting me keep the artwork, which is the main reason I bought it. Uh, and he's giving me half off, which I think is a fair deal. You know, we want a full refund usually, but this is artwork that I needed. and you're not gonna get it for less than what I got it for. So this is the artwork we just got. This is the disc that I've had the whole time that works. We're sending back his case and his defective disc. So that's the first upgrade. And then eBay this week has been a challenge with stuff working. This is still my printed case, as you can see, but this is well, not minty. It's in pretty good shape. There's a few. I don't think that's showing up, but there's minor scratches. It's way better than my disc. My disc was very scratched. But anyway, I bought this disc, and it had a case that was severely water damaged. I think I still have pictures I'll pop up there, but contacted the seller. The seller initially said, sorry about that, send pictures so we can confirm and move forward. Then I sent pictures of like the damage because it was actually stuck to the case and was peeling away the artwork. So obviously I didn't want to keep that because, you know, this at least is printed, but at least it's not stuck to the case. So then he looked at the pictures and said, sorry, we can't refund or send a replacement just for the case, which is crazy because in the description there's nothing about word damage. So opened the case, went through eBay, they refunded the whole thing immediately, and I got to keep the disc, which is in better shape than mine. So 2 eBay things right off the bat. But then, did I not keep the... Oh, that's right. This middle one, which is the third not at the museum, this is the second one. This, we actually had a little note on here that said 1 through 3. And I did that for years. It's crazy. There's film collections, then I would try and make film collections through like ragtag redneck ways. But trying to get out of that in printed cases. So we had this artwork already, still intact, and then I bought the first one at McKay's, so we got that artwork, and then I got this on eBay, so we completed the trilogy on that. Then this was my artwork here. You can see it is printed, has both movies, but I want to say I have Zoolander on its own. If not, we'll have to get it, but I want to say somewhere I have that. But got Zoolander number 2 on eBay, so I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure that will get us out of the printed cases for Zoolander. Then again with eBay this week has been a challenge. So this is my release here, and I think is this a legit case? Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I was just upgrading the Blu-ray. But you can see there I have the widescreen and full screen disc along with the insert. This is a legit copy. I thought I still had the printed case, but we got it for the Blu-ray, and I did get this at McKay's, the collector's edition Blu-ray, but it does skip for about 30 seconds. There's like the tiniest little scratch on here. It's like you can barely see. It's like a teeny tiny scratch, and I love that artwork. So got that on eBay. Hopefully the one I got will work this time. They said tested works, so we'll see. So that not a printed case. I thought that was a printed case, but oh, some of the processes. So if I have the DVD printed case and I buy the Blu-ray for the case, what I usually do is, this is a single disc. Usually I actually need to get more 2-disc Blu-ray cases, but what I'll usually do is keep this obviously for the artwork. Let's pretend that this is a printed case, even though it's not. We add the DVD, if it's in good shape, to the Blu-ray, and if it's regular artwork, Josh kind of turned me on to doing this, is we cut our DVD artwork down to size where it fits in behind there. This actually has artwork behind here, so we wouldn't do that with this release. But a normal release would have a white background, so you would just add this artwork to the back. You would have your DVD and Blu-ray together, all in one set. I'm trying to think if we've done that to any of these films. Maybe Vertical Limit? Did we do that? Yeah, I think we did that with Vertical Limit, even though we do actually have it a separate release on DVD. I'm looking for it. I'm trying to find it, but I'm not seeing it. But we actually got the Blu-ray, got a 2-disc, and added the DVD. One of my favorite movies of all time, Vertical Limit. But we kept the artwork that was there. We didn't add the DVD artwork. So that's one example. Into the Sun, was that? I think, yeah, we did the same thing with Into the Sun. Jessica Alba, Paul Walker, rest in peace. That was very sad when he passed. And again, oh, this was actually my fault, but we got Planes 2 Fire and Rescue through eBay. The DVD was not in the best shape. My DVD was, so that is complete now. But the reason I kept this is Planes I needed the artwork for, not Planes 2. You can see here, this is normal artwork, but in my notes it has Plane 2 as printed case, so that was totally my fault. That's why you always double and triple check your notes. And then we have here Olympus Has Fallen. Had regular, I had the case, it wasn't printed, but it was on DVD. Since I got this on Blu-ray, and where's London Has Fallen? Right here. We had the third one on Blu-ray, so we needed the first one. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the third one actually. So we needed this one on Blu-ray to complete the the trilogy. Now it's not wanting to go in. There we go. So I think, no, this came Blu-ray DVD. You can see there. So I added my DVD disc as a backup. If my disc is in good shape and the one I buy from is in good shape, I'll just keep it as a backup, because you never know, disc can get scratched, even though I try to keep mine in kid gloves, treat them good, but you never know, stuff happens. So sometimes I'll keep Blu-ray disc as a backup, sometimes I'll keep DVD disc, but you can see here it's pretty close to the legit thing, even though I botched the cut job there, but that's pretty close. The back is not as close, but this came with Blu-ray DVD, and yes, I'm showing the digital code. It's already been used, uh, but I think for this example we will keep this disc for the backup, since it is a printed case. You're not going to be able to sell it, although I have seen some loose disc lots, so maybe we do that in the future. Probably not, but we'll see. Then this is a good example of using your resources. This is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, the 2-disc focus set here, and you can see there, comes with 2 discs, comes with a photo book, and a digipack. So it comes with quite a bit here. You can see there the book, then the 2 discs there, and I have that reversed for a reason. Can you see the bronzing there? This disc was defective. It actually, I don't know if that is showing up at all. I don't think it is, but there's little splotchy spots and scratching. So I had the disc out in my video warehouse stand, and this does work. I did test it. It's a re-release disc, even though I think the case artwork is the original run, 2004, but somehow I have the re-release copy. I'm trying to look for the year this was re-released. I can't see it, but I'm pretty sure that's a re-release disc there. I don't remember it being blue when it originally came out. So this disc works. So now we have a complete set, because we'll add the working disc to this set, and we'll put the artwork in the scrapbook. So that was all the printed titles for now. I'm sure we'll get more and more as we try and weed out the printed cases. I actually just got the Beethoven 8-film set on eBay. I'm excited about that for a fantastic deal. That will be in a future video, so we're slowly chipping away at the printed cases. Hopefully, probably not by the end of this year, but hopefully in the next couple years, we'll get rid of the printed cases. I still have the case bundles that you would put your CDs in, like the CD cases. I still have those filled with the loose disc that you're not going to find case artwork for, but I think in general the ones I have printed cases for, I want to get the the correct case artwork for that release. So I hope you enjoyed this unique video. If you did like the video, share with a movie lover, a collector, someone you think will enjoy the video, uh, and subscribe if you're new to the channel, checking out for the first time. If it is your first time, welcome. And until next time, keep collecting.